What's up, guys? In this video, we're heading back to the barbershop location to service that vending machine and, of course, collect the money. But before we get in the video, I just want to remind you all, it's the end of the month, and that means we got lots of great videos on the way. So make sure you guys subscribe. All right, let's go ahead and get into the video. Enjoy the show. What's up, guys? It's Matt with Galaxy Games 843, back with another vending collection video. As you can see, we're back at the barbershop on a 2-week service collection, and we probably could have pushed this one to about 3 weeks. You'll see when we get to the end of the video how much money we collect. But I will say that this location is starting to pick up now that schools are ending, the weather's getting warmer, summertime's coming, guys. And it's also the end of May, so that means we've got lots of great videos on the way. You could expect some things like the game store collection video coming up pretty soon, the flea market arcade collection. Both of those are going to be vlog style videos, so look forward to seeing those coming soon on the channel. Plus, we've got a secret mission we're working on too. And you know, when I initially started this whole secret mission project, I expected it to be a bigger thing than it was going to be, and it didn't turn out to be as big as I thought it was going to be. But it's still going to make for a good video, so make sure you guys stick around. We've got lots of great videos on the way. And if you haven't done so yet, consider subscribing to Galaxy Games 843 here on YouTube. We would really appreciate that. All right, getting right into stocking up the machine. As you can see, we're starting off with the drinks. We always like to start with the drinks whenever possible, so that way the drinks have the maximum amount of time to get cold. And let's see, what are we going to do here? We're moving some things around because we're actually going to be replacing one of those Sprite sections with Coke. If you recall in a previous video, we talked about how every time we come here, the Coke is always sold out, and therefore we need more Coke capacity in this machine. So what we decided to do was take one of those 16 spot Sprites, make that one Coke, move the Sprite up to where the Coke is in the top section there, so that way there's still two Sprite entries, because they did actually request Sprite at this location, but they wanted more Coke too. So this is our solution. Again, more Coke in the sideways tray there, and then move the Sprite up to that top coil there, so to speak. All right, so Mrs. Galaxy Games 843 is here. She's assisting me. So as you can imagine, this video is going to go very smoothly today, because every time she's here, things always go nice and smoothly. So I'm so thankful when she's with me, because again, things are more organized, things go so much better, and I just have a much better time doing vending when she's with me too. So thank goodness she's here with me today. All right, so while we're stocking up the drink section, I gotta ask, guys, how's your vending business doing? Have you landed any new locations lately? I personally haven't worked on any new locations yet, but I'm going to be soon. If you didn't join us on our live stream this past week, I'm actually going to be doing some traveling over the next couple weeks. So therefore, I don't want to spend too much time placing machines before I travel. I'm going to wait till after I travel. So also, while I'm traveling, you can expect some cool content on the way. We might check out some cool arcades and some cool gameplay stuff. If you guys would like that, put it in the comments and let me know you'd like to see myself and Mrs. Galaxy Games go check out some arcades, do some gameplay videos, maybe some more vlog style videos with our travels, and kind of tying it back to vending and amusement devices, things like that. Let me know in the comments if that would be of any interest to you, and if so, we'll see what we can do. Like I said, we've got some ideas to make some cool content, but we never know what's going to work out, what's not going to work out, what you all as an audience would like or what you wouldn't like. So put it in the comments, let me know, and I might even do a poll on our community tab. So look for that coming soon too. If you're interested to know more, again, just throw it in the comments. We'll provide responses in the comments. All right, getting those drinks just about done. Looks like we got a couple more Cokes to add in there, one more Coke, and then I think the drinks are good to go. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and close up the drink section. We'll move on to the snacks. And we're also, before we do that though, remember we moved Coke and Sprite around, so that means we need to change our live display here in this Wittern 3589 Futura combo vending machine. So what we need to do is remove some wing nuts, take off this protective plate here, and then we'll move some things around in the actual live display. Now the good news is we only move things around, so I don't have to replace anything, I just have to move things around. So there we go. Mrs. Galaxy Games 843 with the assist. And I got to look in the front to see what I'm moving where, and I couldn't remember which numbers were which, So once I figured that out, I just swapped them here in the front, and then we can just put it all back together and then get stocking up those snacks. But while I'm doing that too, I'm also noticed I'm making sure all the labels are pointed out properly, so that way the customer has a great view of everything that's available inside the machine. And that's kind of a pet peeve of mine too. I like to be organized when it comes to stuff like that. So making sure that all the labels are facing forward and whatnot, so that, like I said, so that way the machine is presented in a favorable manner. So I don't know, do you guys get like that too? Do you guys get a little bit OCD when it comes to your labels facing forward and things like that? Especially with any live view or glass front machines? Let me know in the comments if that bothers you too, when the labels aren't showing, or when things aren't lined up properly, or when things don't look right, because it totally bothers me. Anyway, all right, let's get stocking up with the snacks. And while we're doing that, let's talk about a few things. Very first and foremost, who wants to win a Galaxy Claw machine from azamusements.com? If you didn't know, we are giving away that very machine. The Galaxy machine, it's one of my personal favorites, of course, because it's got the name Galaxy in it. So I feel like it's the unofficially sponsored machine, or the unofficial Galaxy Games 843 claw machine, right? So we're going to call it that in our videos, at least. AZ Amusements may beg to differ, but I'll tell you what, you can win one. And here's what you got to do. First and foremost, this contest is in conjunction with my YouTube partners, Extreme Vending, the Howard Hospitality Group, and Quick Play, and we're all working with azamusements.com to give away this Galaxy Claw machine, and it's super simple. All you need to do to register is just fill out a simple form. That's it. You don't have to subscribe, you don't have to like, you don't have to comment, you don't have to share, none of that stuff. Just fill out a form. If you want to get to that form, you can find all that information in our Discord server. All the information is in the description of this video. How to get to the Discord, where in the Discord the form is located. It's super simple. Just follow those directions, join our Discord, click on that form, fill it out, and you are registered to win. That's all you got to do. It's super simple. And I will say, guys, we're going to give this machine away on July 24th. So we're just about to approach the month of June. So that means you only got a little under 2 months at this point in order to register. So make sure you guys get registered, because it's going to be amazing, guys. And then once we get that taken care of, we've got more giveaways on the way. So watch out for some cool stuff. Make sure you stick around and join us for all of our fun. So speaking of that, we did talk about it on our live stream, and we do a weekly live stream, myself, Extreme Vending, and the Howard Hospitality Group. Sometimes we have other people join us. This past week we had Mike from 720 Vending join us. Occasionally Quick Play will be there. We've had Jaime Ibanez, Aaron Hips the Claw Kicker, Sweet Treat King. We've had so many different cool people. Who else? Mulberry Vending was there a couple weeks ago. So again, if you're interested in joining us for our weekly live stream, right now we're doing it every Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern time, right here on the Galaxy Games 843 YouTube channel. But I will say, during my travels, we may have it hosted on one of the other YouTube partner channels, being Extreme Vending or Howard Hospitality Group. One of those two channels may host instead. So here's kind of how it's going to break down. So I'm going to be traveling for 2 weeks. The first week I'll have all my equipment with me. Well, not all my studio equipment, but I'll have my laptop, a headset, all that stuff. So I can certainly host that. But week 2, we're actually kind of going to a destination. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out. So not sure if I'll be able to join, or if I'll even be able to host, or so on and so forth. Because Monday will be a travel day for me that day. So I don't know how it's going to work out. Maybe we'll be able to host, maybe we won't. But ultimately, I think what we'll do is we'll probably have Howard Hospitality host it for us. Because I know they've got the EV Mux as well, which is what we use for hosting live streams. So we'll see how that works out. Anyway, that's going to be coming up soon. But make sure you guys stick around, because we've got lots of great videos on the way. As we talked about, we've got Flea Market Arcade Collection, Video Game Store Collection, the Secret Mission video. Plus, we're also working on some other arcade projects. Like right now, we're working on a Donkey Kong Jr. classic arcade machine. It's actually almost done, and I've filmed a little bit of the process. Was kind of maybe do like a sort of a compilation video. If you would like to see more, if you'd like to see that compilation video, let me know in the comments that you want to see the Donkey Kong arcade cabinet. Sorry, it's a Donkey Kong Jr. I did post something like a sneak peek picture on our community tab, and if you guys don't follow me, check it out. I post a lot of behind the scenes stuff on our community tab, so we can kind of keep everyone engaged and see what's going on when I'm not making a video. And that way everyone can kind of see what goes on behind the scenes here at Galaxy Games 843. So like I said, if you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button, hit that bell notification too, so you get notified when both new videos and live streams go live. Of course, while you're down there, hit that like button, helps other people find the channel. We would really appreciate that. But again, make sure you're following us so that way you can see, like I said, all that stuff on our community tab and what goes on behind the scenes here at Galaxy Games 843. All right, I did a lot of talking right there, and I apologize for that, but we're almost all the way stocked up on this machine. We got all the snacks stocked up, finishing out the candy row with those Skittles, then it's time to collect the money. So while we're doing that, guys, just one more reminder, save yourself some money ordering Nayax credit card readers for your machine. Go to shop.nayax.com, use checkout code GalaxyGames843 to save yourself some cash. What that does, it takes money right off your bill, not a mail-in rebate or anything like that, just instant money off your bill when you use checkout code GalaxyGames843 when shopping at Nayax.com. So make sure you use that code anytime you're ready to buy a Nayax credit card reader for your vending machine or your claw machine. All right, there we go. We're making some final notes there on our Vendsoft tracking sheet. Then it's going to be time to collect the money. And all I'm doing here is I'm just making notes because what I need to do is make a couple manual updates in the Nayax MoMA app. So we're doing a couple counts, that way we're getting our inventory exactly correct in the app and in the Nayax credit card reader. So therefore, we're not having any misinformation or anything like that. All right, who's ready for the money? Let's collect the money, guys. So starting off with the coin bucket, we're going to go ahead and reach down for that and grab that out. Now, this machine unfortunately didn't have any coins in it. A lot of times they'll use a $5 bill, which drains those coin tubes and therefore makes anytime anyone uses coins, stack those tubes back up. Cash is, again, not as fat as we're normally used to at this location. This is only a 2-week collection. Total amount collected between cash and cards was only $130 this time. So that just goes to show you that not every visit is a home run, but it's going to pick up here coming up soon. All right, with that said, we've got our machine locked up. We've got our work area cleaned up. We're going to get out of the business's way because I hate kind of impeding on a business, getting in their way when it's full of people. So now that we're out of the way, let's go ahead and make our way back to the vending SUV. We're going to wrap this video up right here, guys. Thanks for joining. Hey guys, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. Don't forget to register to win that Galaxy Claw machine from azamusements.com. All the information is found down in the description of this video. So thank you guys again so much for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. But with that said, we're going to wrap this video up right here. So once again, guys, this is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.